Jackson made pre-workout, non-stim. I don't know if I trust it because Jackson made it, so I'm not sure what's really in it. Luckily, I'm no longer in a tested federation, so if he did put any sneaky fun things in it, it doesn't really matter. And so it's going to be massive as fuck. But it's supposed to make you really, really tingly and really, really itchy. So I used the wrong end of the spoon. That was smart of me. Either send me to the ER or have a really good pump session. So let's find out.
Woke up, told myself to push and never stop. I've been stressed out, watching both these hands around the clock. With my eyes wide, trying to get the panorama.
Oh, doesn't taste nice. Let's go. Excuse me, Nalah. Can we get an interview? Nalah. I know you're a popular girl, but do you mind a couple of quick words before we start training? I need a statement from you, Nalah. I need a statement from you. This is not a game. The coolest thing about, or at the moment, is that I've got a Whoop band on for the last couple of weeks, which tracks like all my kind of heart rate, blood pressure, temperature, that kind of stuff. Kind of gives a really good insight into my recovery. So it's really cool. It's on the app here. Kind of tells us what my sleep is, or how my sleep was last night, and how like the different stages I had, what my respiratory rate was, how efficient it was, and it kind of gives me like a recovery score. So 39% last night because I woke up with a low HRV, so heart rate variability. So it means I'm not super recovered from my last session. So today probably take a little bit more chill, but we'll just kind of like use it as like a piece of evidence. But if I'm working in a good session and I'm feeling strong, I'll just send it. But if not, good to know why. And day strains, like how much strain I have across the day. So because of my recovery, it says 6.5 to 14.4. Is like a good strain level. So kind of good numbers to kind of like see and have in the back of my head. Obviously, like I said before, like if I wake up and it says my recovery is like down 39% and my session is hard, then it makes a lot of sense, but I'm not gonna let it influence my session. If it's like I warm up and I'm feeling good and everything's feeling really strong, then I can just still go for it. I'm not gonna pull it back just because the app says that I'm having a shit day. So kind of fun little data to play around with. So far it's been pretty accurate. Every time I've had a really bad recovery or low recovery, my sessions have been quite average and quite tough, and I haven't performed very well. Every time I've had a good recovery, I've had a really good session. Whether that's just my bias because I've looked at it and been like, oh, bad recovery, bad session, we don't know, but it's good enough. Good stuff.
I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming. It's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jealous. I know that I gotta stay away from all your games, yeah. I know that I found somebody else to love me one day. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side, no. You did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye. So now I gotta say goodbye.
I was like, oh, I feel like I need to get off your chest though. Like, maybe you're just not strong enough. Okay.
Yeah, my life is lovely now, I'm focused on me. You said you were about to die, I guess the car is on E. But see, I ain't even tripping, cause I just chose to believe that somebody gon' come around and give me just what I need. I don't wanna see you crying and see you looking down and now I'm coming to me crying, saying you miss having me around. Gave you chances and you blew it, you so easily influenced.
Then you need mid-session snacks. I did 100 before this set for 10 and it felt kind of hard, but my rationality is I went from 80 to 100, which is a big jump. Last week I did 105 for all my sets, my 4x10. The week before that I did 110 for one of them. It's definitely harder than it was supposed to be. So we're gonna see how this goes. If I die, I die. Ideally not. 10 seconds more at least. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hold on for 5
Up.
seconds, just chill.
Nalah, do you have any thoughts about how that session went?
I think it was really great.
Awesome. Thank you for your input. Nalah, do you have any closing remarks for the people about how that session was? Any? Nothing? Alright, thank you.